I try to get records that I'm gonna listen to regardless of whether there's something to make on there or not. But I do have a knack for picking out drums.
This goes out to all my peoples in the cities, in the cities, in the cities, in the cities, in the cities. Making ends meet, ends meet, ends meet, getting by, getting by, getting by, getting by. This goes out to all my peoples in the cities, in the cities, in the cities, in the cities, in the cities. Making ends meet, ends meet, ends meet, getting by, getting by, getting by, getting by.
I mean, yeah, I like the classics. Like everybody has used impeach the president, and shit like that. You know what I mean? But I like to go for more obscure stuff too. That people are like, yo, what is that? Like, that's dope. Or what is that? Or even combining sounds to make new sounds, and then people are like, oh, like where did you get that snare from? It's like you're never gonna figure it out. You're never gonna get that exact snare sound unless you figure out the two different records that you used that were put together. So that to me is even more interesting, kind of taking it to another level.
In the cities, in the cities, in the cities, in the cities. Making ends meet, ends meet, ends meet, getting by, getting by, getting by, getting by. This goes out to all my peoples in the cities, in the cities, in the cities, in the cities, in the cities. Making ends meet, ends meet, ends meet, getting by, getting by, getting by, getting by.
Probably my biggest influence, beat-wise, or at least when you hear my beats, you can. It's like I'd say like there's a few of them. Lord Finesse, I think is, you know, one of the best. I think he just had this style to him that was awesome. As far as production wise, Large Pro's another one. Pete Rock, definitely a little Premier, you know, in times, and Prince Paul. That's another one. Godfather Don. I mean, we could go on for days. Snare, a couple kicks, hi-hat. I understand why I like the SP so much. Drums. Oh man. I've been making beats for a while, and you know, different levels of seriousness. But I've always liked putting stuff together, and then I wanted to go from being a beat maker to a producer. Like that was more of it for me. Like let me take that next step and kind of make songs and not just, you know, make beats and be like, here's my beat, make whatever you want to it. You know what I mean? When I add a little reverb to the drums, you know what I mean? Maybe I'd have to do a few sequences in order to make it like song ready. Do some drum rolls and such, like, you know, what I'm saying, shit like that. Just shit like that to spice it up a little bit. I might add a little bit more percussion in there, and maybe come up with a little hook idea, or like For me, it's about feel. You know what I mean? Like I'll use the SP, I'll use, you know, Pro Tools, I'll use, you know, an MPC 3000, 2000. Doesn't matter really. For me, at the end of the day, if your beats are dope, your beats are dope. If your beats aren't dope, your beats aren't dope. You You know what I mean?